welcome to Miscellaneous Videos for Anyone. I'm sorry I can't show you a video of the unboxing because my camcorder overwrote all the previous files that had the same name. Today I want to show you a video of the best Christmas lights for tree wrapping. These are green LED lights. They come with a standard plug on each end. These LED lights are the professional grade series. They cost twice as much as incandescent lights, but they last a really long time and will probably outlast the wires that's connected to. They are full wave, so you won't have that annoying problem of the flickering. This is the 5mm wide angle conical LED lights. The color is teal. You won't find this in any stores. It's a very unique color and that's the reason why I bought it. It's a one-piece design, meaning that you cannot replace the lights if it goes out. If one goes out, the rest stay on. The great thing about this one-piece design is that it'll keep the moisture, rain, ice, all the elements out, which is the major cause of most failures in Christmas lights. The 5mm conical wide angle lens is the brightest in its class. There are other types like the M5, but this is the brightest ones that you can buy. I wasn't sure how many sets of lights I needed, so initially bought 5, and then 5 became 10, and 10 became 15, and then I ran into a couple $100 worth of lights and I wasn't really expecting that. So try to understand that it's going to take a lot of lights. Even for a small tree that's only less than 10 feet, it's going to take a lot of lights to wrap each branch. Now you can buy 4-inch spacing to 6-inch spacing. That's the distance between each light. I bought the 50 lights 4 inches apart, which comes out to 17 feet long. Now you could buy the 70 light set or up to 100, depends on what you want. So let's go ahead and show you the tree wrapping. Now I started at the bottom. I used a spiral pattern straight up the trunk, and then after I was done I went back down in the opposite direction in the same type of spiral pattern so it doesn't overlap the previous lights. Now if you have large sets of 100, what you want to do is wrap it into a ball and then unravel the ball as you're wrapping around the branches, which makes it a lot easier than having it in long strands. Now it depends on whether you want to do a lot of branches, but just keep in mind that the more branches you do, the lot more lights you're going to need, so try to calculate how long each light is and how much space you're using. I've also added these meteor shower rain lights, also called icicle snow or falling raindrops, cascading lights, all different kinds of names, but they're all about the same. It's LED lights that have lights that look like something is dropping down from the sky like a falling star, which is a pretty neat lighting effect, which adds a little animation and depth to your lighting show. Here's the final result. As you can see, the cascading lights dropping at random times, adding a little effect to it. The only problem is that my family hated it. They thought it looked hideous. They're wondering why I'm taking an ugly tree to begin with and making it uglier. It's because the color, it's just one continuous color. So they were saying it looked like a green giant. They were asking if it was St. Patrick's Day. So I was forced to buy more Christmas lights to add different colors in the background to make it look nicer. So here are the teal lights I added afterwards just to give it a little more color, but it wasn't enough, so I added a few more things. I've added this LED light strip. It's 300 LED lights. It's waterproof. It comes with the remote control with 44 different functions. Although it's waterproof, it's not designed for outdoors, so I taped it from the inside of the window. Now the house looks like a nightclub or a bar, so I made the house look even worse, so I'm on a roll here. So I added something a little more calmer. It's the warm white LED icicle lights. I was planning on using cool white, which is a lot more brighter and looks more like the color of ice, but the warm white is the more traditional yellowish color. Please don't unsubscribe because you don't care about Christmas lights. This is just a seasonal video, and I'll have different videos in the future. Thanks for watching and have a good night.